You should be honored. I'm inviting you to my wedding.
Excuse me?
I'm getting married soon. Of course, as a CEO's daughter, I'm having a grand wedding ceremony, and I am graciously inviting you to it.
Congratulations on your wedding, but do you really want to invite me?
My father's business associates will be there, and actually my parents told me to carefully select my guest list. They said I should only invite people who would enhance our image. You know, successful people, influential families, that sort of thing. But I'm such a kind-hearted person. I thought I'd invite even my poor friends equally. I mean, someone has to show charity, right? And I figured you'd probably never get to see such a luxurious event otherwise.
I see. That's very thoughtful of you, thanks. But I'm sorry, I won't be going to your wedding.
What? Did you not hear what I just said? This is going to be the social event of the year.
I heard you perfectly. I mean, we cut ties, didn't we? I have no interest in your wedding. So you don't need to invite me. Do whatever you want. I hope you'll be happy.
Wait just a minute. What do you mean you're not coming when I invited you? Do you have any idea how many people are begging for an invitation? Saying you're not interested is so rude.
Huh? You're the rude one. You stole my ex-boyfriend 3 years ago. Don't forget that we cut ties because of that. Or did you conveniently forget what you did to me? All those horrible things.
3 years ago? Oh, Sarah, are you still mad about that? That's ancient history. I already broke up with him, so it's like a statute of limitations. People move on, you know. And I keep telling you, I'm not even 1% at fault.
What? How can you possibly say you're not at fault?
Sure, I stole your boyfriend, but love is survival of the fittest. It's only natural for a man to choose a woman with money over one without. He made a rational choice based on what I could offer him. Can you blame him for wanting a better life? I'm not at fault at all.
You're still making those pathetic excuses. I can't believe you haven't reflected on this at all.
Why would I ever reflect on anything? I'm the daughter of Azure Industries CEO, the #1 company in the region. Everything I do is justified by that fact alone.
That's not a reason at all. Being wealthy doesn't give you the right to hurt people.
I didn't expect you to bring up such a trivial incident from so long ago. Instead of making excuses, you should just say you don't have money if you don't.
What?
It's not that you don't want to come to my wedding. You just can't, right? You're a poor person who can't even afford a dress to wear. The dress code alone would probably cost you a month's salary. Oh, how pitiful. You haven't changed at all from your poor student days. Still struggling, still making excuses.
Here you go again, treating me like I'm poor. You're the one who hasn't changed since our student days, still looking down on everyone around you.
Sorry, but since I invited you to the ceremony, a poor person like you has no right to refuse. When someone of my status extends an invitation, it's practically a command. I'm having a grand ceremony that poor people could never afford, so you absolutely must come. You'll see exactly what kind of life you could never have. I'll show arrogant you the difference in class between us.
Hey, you! What's the meaning of this RSVP declining the invitation? My daughter graciously invited you to the ceremony and you refuse? I won't allow it.
Huh?
How incredibly rude. Being invited to my daughter's wedding is such an honor. I can't believe someone would refuse. Do you know how many people would kill for this opportunity?
Excuse me, but who are you? I don't have you registered as a contact in my phone, and I don't appreciate being messaged by strangers.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rachel's mother, Yulia.
Rachel's mother? Why are you contacting me?
Well, today I'm contacting you because I have a complaint about you being the only guest who declined. Out of all the invited guests, you're the only one. Do you have a moment?
What?
As a mother, I'm helping my daughter prepare for her wedding, so I'm helping Rachel compile RSVP responses and arrange seating. I've been working day and night to make this perfect. Then I found your declination among the responses. I need you to give me a satisfactory explanation for this.
A satisfactory explanation? Well, to begin with, attending a wedding isn't mandatory, is it? People decline invitations all the time for various reasons.
Though we went out of our way to invite you, what's with that attitude? There are so many people who would want to be invited to Rachel's wedding. CEOs, politicians, celebrities, so many famous people as well. We're spending tons of money on the venue, the dress, and decorations. At least $100,000 on this. To want to skip such a wedding, are you out of your mind?
Huh?
Just because you're my daughter's friend, don't get carried away. Rachel is the CEO's daughter of Azure Industries. Rachel is doing you a favor by being friends with you. Most people in your position would be grateful. You need to know your place.
I know my place very well. That's why I declined the wedding of someone I'm not friends with and cut ties with. I understand you care about your daughter, but blaming me one-sidedly is completely unfair. You don't even know the full story of what happened.
You cut ties? Aren't you and Rachel friends?
We were friends once. But 3 years ago, we ended our friendship. Rachel stole my boyfriend at the time.
Oh my! What did you say?
She's been making fun of me as a poor person since college, constantly putting me down at every opportunity. And after we became working adults, then she stole my boyfriend. We haven't been in contact at all since then. I blocked her on everything and moved on with my life.
I can't believe that. My Rachel is a serious and such a good girl. She would never do something so underhanded. You must be mistaken or exaggerating.
But this is the truth. I have nothing to gain from lying about this. Yet suddenly, I received a wedding announcement and was invited to the ceremony. I told her in advance I wouldn't attend, but the invitation was still sent to me, so I had no choice but to mark the RSVP as declining. I was trying to be polite by responding at all.
But Rachel said you two were friends. She said you two were especially close, so she invited you. She wanted to share her happiness with you.
Especially hostile would be more accurate. She just wants to show off her happiness to me. She wants to rub it in my face that she's doing better than me. So if you have time to complain to me, I think you should re-educate your daughter on common sense and decency first. Maybe teach her that stealing other people's boyfriends isn't acceptable behavior.
How dare you say that? Rachel is my lovely daughter with both common sense and decency. There is no way such a daughter would do something as low class as stealing someone. I raised her better than that.
You may not believe it, but this is the truth. Ask her yourself if you don't believe me.
Don't mess with me, you poor person. How dare a commoner like you insult my daughter? You're just jealous of her success and happiness.
What? This has nothing to do with jealousy.
This is why I hate poor people. You talk about stealing, but it was probably your own fault that man left. Maybe you just weren't good enough for him, and you're trying to blame Rachel by any means necessary, making up stories to justify your own inadequacy.
That's not true. My ex-boyfriend really was taken from her. That's why I've been cutting ties with her ever since. I don't want anything to do with someone who would betray a friendship like that.
Oh, how awful. Women without money always try to pin the blame on us wealthy people. Even if you try to bring us down like that, it's useless, you lowlife.
What?
That's enough. Someone like you isn't worthy of my daughter's ceremony. We won't prepare a seat for you, and you don't need to come. In fact, I'm relieved you declined. Don't ever go near Rachel again.
Hey, Sarah, are you seriously not coming to my wedding? The ceremony is about to start. Everyone else is already here.
I keep telling you I'm not going. How many times do I have to say it? Plus, your mother told me not to come. She made it very clear I'm not welcome.
I heard about this from Mom. She told me everything you said about me. Because of that, I got scolded. I told you to select your guests carefully. She went on and on about it for hours.
So anyway, I'm officially declining. Please enjoy your wedding however you like. I hope it's everything you dreamed of.
Huh? Don't say such ridiculous things. Even if you're not attending, normally you'd at least bring a wedding gift. Not even doing that is seriously unbelievable. It's basic social etiquette.
A wedding gift?
Yes! I went out of my way to announce my wedding to you. Then normally you'd give a cash gift, obviously. That's what civilized people do. Being told about it and just saying, okay, bye, is unacceptable.
If you were a real friend, I would have done that even if I couldn't attend. But you're not my friend anymore, right? You made that clear 3 years ago. I'm not generous enough to give wedding gifts to complete strangers, especially ones who hurt me.
Well, there you go again with those boring excuses. If you don't have money, just say so, honestly. That would be more sincere and forgivable.
What?
You're a poor person who can't even pay for a wedding gift. A grown adult declining because of being broke is really pathetic. Just admit you can't afford it and I'll let it slide.
Do you even know who I am?
Huh? What kind of question is that?
I've been so quiet, but you're saying whatever you want. I have no reason to be mocked as a poor person by you. And I have plenty of money, enough to buy out your company.
What did you say? Are you delusional now?
But I have a policy of absolutely not spending money on useless things. So I don't want to give you a wedding gift. It would be a complete waste. Actually, maybe I should cancel buying your company. It's starting to seem like a really wasteful purchase.
Wait a minute. Buying our company or not buying it, what are you suddenly talking about? You're the same poor person as always. Stop talking nonsense.
I keep telling you, I have money. More money than you could even imagine. I'm currently the vice president of Greenwell Group. You should understand just from that, right?
Vice president? And of the major Greenwell Group? That's impossible. Why would someone like you become their vice president? You must be lying.
Because the CEO is my father, so I'll eventually take over. And now I'm studying company management next to my father as an executive. I've been preparing for this role my entire adult life.
What? You're the daughter of Greenwell Group? That can't be true. I mean, you were a poor scholarship student back then.
My father is a bit unusual. He thought I should have the same experiences as my peers. He didn't want me to become a spoiled rich kid. So instead of sending me to a prestigious private school, he sent me to public school. And since half of our new employees carry student loans, he told me, you should carry student loans too and understand how hard it is. He wanted me to understand the struggles of regular people.
Huh? That's crazy.
So, during college, I had no allowance from home at all. Not a single dollar. I covered everything with just scholarships and part-time jobs. That's why you looked down on me as poor. You had no idea what my real situation was.
No way. That struggling student was actually the daughter of a major company? And I stole the boyfriend of someone like that?
That time was really hard for me. After overcoming college where I was mocked as poor, dealing with your constant insults and condescension, I became a working adult and was betrayed by the first person I dated. But thanks to that, I could throw myself into my work and got results, and under my strict father, became vice president. I proved myself on merit, not just family connections.
No, this can't be happening. I thought I was the only wealthy one. I thought that I was superior to you.
You don't seem surprised enough. Rachel, don't you know about your company's situation yet? Haven't your parents told you anything?
Huh? What do you mean about the company's situation? What are you talking about?
Our company is planning to acquire yours soon.
What? Acquire our company?
I thought you'd know since you're a CEO's daughter, but obviously you don't know anything. Ah, that's why you can have such an expensive wedding so carefree. While your company is sinking, you're throwing a $100,000 party.
What did you just mean? Our company is being acquired by you? Does that mean we're going bankrupt? Is our company failing?
Ask your parents directly for details. I'm not at liberty to discuss all the specifics. For now, just enjoy your wedding.
Sarah, we just prepared a seat for you, so please come to my daughter's wedding. The ceremony just started a little while ago, but I'll be waiting outside the venue for you.
What? After telling me so strongly not to come, what's going on? This is quite a reversal.
Please forget everything I said from the other day. I didn't mean any of those things. I had no idea you were the daughter of Greenwell Group's CEO. No, I mean the vice president. I was terribly rude the other day. Please forgive my ignorance.
I don't need your apology, and I don't need a seat at the wedding, so please remove it. You're the mother of the bride, so I think you should go inside and enjoy the ceremony. Your daughter is getting married right now.
Oh, don't say that. Please, come and attend the wedding. My daughter Rachel says she wants to see you too, so you know. Please come as a friend. Let's put the past behind us.
I absolutely don't want to go. Besides, I'm quite busy with work now. Your acquisition was progressing, but I need to re-examine that matter, so I don't have time to attend the ceremony. There are some concerning issues that have come to light.
Re-examine? What do you mean?
I'm checking whether it's really worth acquiring. And depending on the situation, I'll cancel it. We need to make sure we're making a sound business decision.
What?
The acquisition plan was mainly led by my father, the CEO. But I believe the acquisition plan started with your consultation due to financial difficulties. You were in quite a financial bind, and I heard that you, the CEO couples, sold your house. But I didn't know you had the luxury to spend $100,000 on your daughter's wedding.
No, it's complicated.
This differs from what I heard before, and you seem quite flush with cash. Plus, your daughter Rachel doesn't even seem to know about the financial difficulties. She had no idea the company was in trouble, so there are quite a few concerning points. It suggests a lack of transparency that worries me.
No, it's not like that. The wedding being lavish is just because we threw our remaining fortune at it. We wanted to give Rachel a perfect wedding before everything falls apart. It's absolutely not that we're embezzling company money or anything like that.
I'm hoping that's true, which is why I'm investigating. We need to verify all the financial claims you made.
But please, anything but the re-examination. We want the acquisition to proceed as planned. Our company depends on it.
I hope your claims are true. We'll know soon enough. Well then, I'll be going now.
Hey, Sarah, what do you mean you're canceling the acquisition of our company? My father and mother are turning pale and panicking. They've been arguing nonstop for 3 days.
Even if you say that, everything from your side was full of lies. We can't proceed with an acquisition based on false information.
What? What lies?
I was told it was financial difficulties due to rising raw material costs. That's what your parents claimed in the initial meetings, but when I examined it, the books were full of suspicious items. Unexplained expenses, missing inventory, falsified reports. When I pressed your parents, they confessed everything. It was actually financial difficulties due to the CEO couple's embezzlement, and they only cared about lining their own pockets rather than employees' salaries. That's why I canceled the acquisition.
There's no need to cancel it. Whatever the reason, the financial difficulties are real. The company still needs saving. Think of all the innocent employees.
That reason is important to us. Buying such a company would just mean we inherit negative assets and potential legal liabilities. The projections I heard were about sales and labor costs, remaining materials, and owned real estate. I found out there were lies about all of it. There's no reason to acquire a company with no benefits. It would be a terrible business decision.
But if you do that, we'll go bankrupt. The company will cease to exist. Is that okay with you? It's your college friend's family company. Are you okay with driving it into bankruptcy? Doesn't our history mean anything?
Yes, I'm fine with it. You're not my friend or anything. You stopped being my friend 3 years ago, remember?
What?
Cheap emotional appeals don't work on me. I make business decisions based on facts, not feelings. If you want to complain, complain to your parents. They're the ones who lied and embezzled.
What? Just because you're the daughter of a major group, you're getting cocky. Because you stopped the acquisition, lots of people will suffer. All our employees will end up on the streets, and that's all your fault. You'll get so much resentment that you'll be attacked eventually.
Some of the employees have already transferred to our company, though. We've been interviewing your staff for weeks, and more are continuing to transfer after this. And actually, everyone's saying, I wish I'd transferred sooner. They're relieved to escape your parents' mismanagement.
What? Really? Even our employees are abandoning us?
Well then, I'm busy, so goodbye. Now that the wedding is over, are you going on your honeymoon next, Rachel? Your family's in trouble, but at least enjoy your trip. Make some happy memories while you can.
There's no way I can go on a honeymoon at a time like this. Actually, forget the trip. I'm facing divorce because of you. What are you going to do about it? This is all your fault.
What? How is your divorce my fault?
Right now, my husband and his family are proposing divorce. When I told them about the company going bankrupt, they said they never heard about this, that it's marriage fraud. If we're going to push bankruptcy debt on them, they want a divorce. They don't want to be dragged down with us.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
I don't intend to do that, but they're pressuring me for divorce every day. So please, Sarah, please acquire our company as planned. Then I won't mock you anymore. I'll even give you shoulder massages every day. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly have you do shoulder massages. It would be too presumptuous to have a CEO's daughter massage a poor person's shoulders. Don't you think so?
Don't be so mean. I am begging you here. I won't call you poor anymore. Please, help me and my family. Then I'll be friends with you again. I'll even apologize for what happened 3 years ago.
Sorry, Rachel. Poor people are too busy working to spare any more time. We have to work hard for our money, you know. Well then, I hope you can somehow prevent the divorce. Though based on what you've told me, it sounds pretty inevitable. I'll do my best too, so you won't mock me as a poor person again. After that, Rachel ended up divorcing her husband, and her family's company was driven into bankruptcy. Rachel and her mother, Yulia, were furiously blamed by the CEO father, saying, "Everything is ruined because of you two." Then one day, the father suddenly ran away, abandoning them. After that, the two of them disappeared from town as well. And rumor has it they're working at a live-in factory in some distant region. A mutual acquaintance says that on social media. There are occasional posts of mysterious, obvious poems like, "People accumulate scars equal to the hurt they've caused."
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.